Good morning. It is early and today is the first day of school at the Gomes Elementary School in New Bedford, Massachusetts. So let's get the cameras ready. I always like to check right away where I am, what my camera's set at from the previous day, and at least start with a base of some kind. So the lighting is pretty nice. I'm just gonna go at like, I don't know, ISO 250. I'm gonna start out at like 3.5 aperture, just as a baseline. So if something happens right away, I have something. I also like to put in my cards from the previous day and format them so that it's all nice and clear and ready to go. So let's go. Here I am, and it's basically a waiting game. School starts at 8, so I came about 40 minutes early. Some kids are starting to show up. But there's always cool interactions happening when the kids see each other for the first time since last school year. It always makes good photos. You just have to be aware and prepared to photograph. Whatever happens, here comes some teachers. And yeah, it's all about being in the right place at the right time. And since there's nobody here yet, really, I guess I'm in the right place at the wrong time. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, see, it's important to, after you document whatever it is, just approach them, introduce yourself, and get their names. Captions are just as important. You need to put together a caption that makes sense.
Let me look at these.
There's always, you just really have to wait for the moment. And it could be a teacher helping a student, or a parent saying, bye to their kid as they go to school for the first time. But again, it's just look at what is happening and
Because I have cold.
look for interactions, because that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it interesting. It's not just kids lining up. It's those interactions on the first day of school. Alright, as you can see now, there's a lot of kids here, but the idea is to focus on one subset, because if you don't, then you're just going to be like literally chasing chickens around. So if you focus on just one group of kids and just work with that, at least for a little while, then maybe go to a different group of kids. But it's sensory overload if you're trying to grab all this. So focus on one group, like usually the first graders, because it's like their first day of school and the parents have to kind of let them go. You can see them all lined up over here. There's always nice interactions between them and the parents. But of course, you're going to keep your lookout for other things.
Excited. Yeah.
You gonna make it? Yeah.
As my time starts winding down, you can see all the kids are lined up.
Venga por aquí, venga por aquí.
A good picture, right? It's important to photograph with both a longer lens, compress the space, tight compositions, and my favorite wide angle, of course. I'm out of time. I wish I had more time because, you know, then the kids line up and then they go in. But I've got to be somewhere else at 8:30, so it's time to move on. And if you liked it, it'd be nice if you could subscribe or like the video. You know the drill. I hate asking for that kind of stuff.